Good morning, CrossFit Junior Varsity and Varsity, or it may be afternoon when you're watching this video. I'm glad to have you back. We're going to work on a new skill today that some of you may have done before, but it's not one that we do on a regular basis. It's called a single leg squat or a pistol. So let's go over the things that you're going to need. By the way, I've got my my sidekick with me today, so don't mind him if he wants to get in the video. So the things that you're going to need today include something for kettlebell swings and deadlifts. Like I said, it can be your backpack, it can be a cooler, it can be a kettlebell if you have one, or your parents have one, or a dumbbell even if you've got one at home. For our good mornings, we don't need anything lunges. Let's see, for your single leg squat, and then also later on in the workout, we've got box jumps or box jump overs. You'll need a solid, if you don't have a box at home, you'll need a solid chair, or you could use a step stool of varying heights. And then you'll need your 5 pieces of paper like we used the other day for your agility ladder run. For your challenge, you're going to need some toilet paper if you have some, or anything that you can stack. Could be books, could be just about anything, blocks, anything that you can stack for your challenge. So in review, you need something for kettlebell swings and deadlifts. I'm going to use a backpack today. You need a chair or a step stool, or both, and paper for your agility run, and toilet paper for your seated leg raise. All right, so pause the video now and go get those things. Okay, are we ready to warm up? So for your warm up, we're going to do 20 kettlebell swings, 15 good mornings, 10 lunges, and that's 10 on both legs, so that would be 20 total, so 10 on each leg, and 5 monkey squats, and I'll show you what those are. So for your kettlebell swings, grab whatever it is that you're planning to use. I'm going to use this backpack. This backpack actually has a big handle on top, so I'm going to hold it on top versus holding it by the straps like I do usually with a smaller backpack. So let me move my chair out of the way. Also, don't mind my sidekick. All right, so nice wide legs, holding from the top, swinging through and up, through and up. You may want to secure, this one evidently has some extra straps on it. We'll secure those out of the way. And let's try that again. Swinging through and up, through and up. All right, go ahead and give me 20. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, make sure I see your shirt, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job, you can set that aside. For your good mornings work on getting your hips and thighs and hamstrings nice and warm. So what you want to do is tuck your arms, and you're going to send your hips way back, keep your legs straight, maybe slightly bent, and lean forward. So it looks like this. Down, back flat, and then pop up. 2, pop up. All right, that's what it looks like. Now, if you find that once you get to a certain point your back starts to round, stop there. So I want you to keep it nice and flat. Notice my legs are slightly bent and pop forward. All right, let's do 15 together. Tuck your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Good job. All right, next you've got lunges. So remember, for your lunges, we step forward, back knee touches the ground. 1 and 2. Good. Now let's do them together. 10 on each leg, 20 total. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you have a pet, it might make it more complicated. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Big deep breath. All right. For this last bit, you have 5 monkey squats. Basically what a monkey squat is you're going to reach down, kind of widen your legs a little bit, reach down and hold on to your feet or your ankles. So toes or ankles. And then you're going to come down and back up. Nice and slow. Join me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, so let's talk about those single leg squats. So ideally, a single leg squat looks like this. So you would squat one leg, other leg is out, like this. Good. And then you would alternate, just like that. Takes a lot of balance, takes a lot of single leg strength. So grab your chair, because there are several ways you can learn how to do this. The first and easiest way is to stand beside your chair and you kick one leg out and sit down and stand up. Kick one leg out and stand up. One leg out and stand up. Just like that. Now, if that's easy and we want to build a little bit more strength, then you can stand on top. This time we're going to stand a little more to the side so that one leg is kind of free. Hold on. I got to get rid of our mascot here. Okay. It was fun. Got a little too crazy. Uh-oh. He came back in. All right. So you can stand up at the top of your chair. One leg is free. And then you're just going to slowly lower yourself down. Just like that. And then pop back up. Slowly lower yourself down. Pop back up. Then you'll switch to the other side. Again. Stand at the top. Leg is free. Lower, lower, lower. And then stand back up. Now, if both of those things are too easy for you, or you master them pretty quickly, then you can find a lower surface, like a stool, something shorter than a chair, step stool, and lower yourself down like we were doing here, like this, only to a lower surface. And once you start managing that, and that gets easier and easier, then you can start working at taking it away. So another solution or another way to do it. So let's say you work on those two things. You can start working on the balance piece. So you can tuck one leg behind the other ankle and go down and up. Just like that. All right? Now, what I'm going to have you do is pause the video, and you're going to do 4 by 10 on each leg. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 4 times. Now you can start with one scale, like maybe sitting down to a chair. And then the second time around, you could sit or do the stand on top, lower yourself to the ground. Whatever works best for you and whatever challenges you, that's what you want to do for these single leg squats. All right, so pause the video now and take care of your 4 sets of 10 on each leg. All right, guys, next we have our workout of the day. It is an AMRAP 8. For those of you who may not remember, AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible, 6 deadlifts, 4 box jump overs, 2 thrusters, and 1 agility run. So here's how I'm going to set this up. I'm going to use the same chair. Now the chair you use for your box jump overs should be very sturdy. Now, this particular chair, I think would handle my box jumps pretty easily because it's pretty solid. I also want to be careful. Always look above you to make sure you have plenty of ceiling space so that you don't bump your head on a ceiling fan or a light or something like that. And then I'm going to set up my 5 pieces of paper, 3, 4, 5, right here in front of my chair. And I'm going to set up my backpack over there so I can get to that. All right. So let's run through one round. Here, let me show you real quickly. If you did our workout with us the other day, my papers are set up on the floor just like that. Okay. So we got 6 deadlifts. So whatever it is that you use for your kettlebell swings, you can also use, I'm actually going to turn mine to the side just so I have to go a little bit lower to pick it up off the ground. Remember, initiate with the hips. Send the hips back, down, stand up, and down. Back flat, just like that. You're going to do 6 of those. Try a couple with me. Down and up, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool? Next, we've got our box jump overs. Now, I've set my chair up. The back of the chair is here. Let's see if I can do this box jump over. So jump. I don't have to stand up all the way. Turn around. Jump. Turn around. Now, if my chair is not sturdy enough, or let's say I don't have a whole lot of space, then I can also step over. Just make sure that you alternate your feet as you step over. All right. Then you have 2 thrusters. So taking your backpack, I'm going to hold mine just like this. One hand on top, one hand on the bottom. I'm going to squat and then press. Squat, press. 2 of those, and then 1 run through the agility ladder. Now, each time you go through the agility ladder, try to be creative. So you may go side to side. You may hop like this, hop, hop, hop. Each time you do a run, try to be creative and try to change it up. Now, keep track for your 8 minutes that you do this, how many times you're able to go through that rotation of movements. All right, so I'm gonna put your workout up here. AMRAP 8, 6 deadlifts, 4 box jump overs, 2 thrusters, 1 agility run. So set your timer for 8 minutes and get after it. right, guys. How was that? Maybe got your heart rate up a little bit, maybe get you a little bit sweaty. Very good. I'm gonna move my papers and show you what our challenge is today. Our challenge is seated leg raise over toilet paper. So I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. All right, now, take it down. I have a stack of 4 rolls of toilet paper. Now, Murph, I need you to move right here, bud. All right, so when you do a leg raise, you want so much attention today. All right. Come here. Down. All right. All right. Hold on. Let's see, I'm still here. All right, let's try that again. So, leg raise, ideally, you're gonna sit more upright. The more you lean back this way, the easier it gets. So if I lift my legs over, I can lift them pretty high. If I'm sitting upright, like this, it's a little bit harder to lift them up. So keeping them flat, keeping your legs straight, back flat, hands, hopefully you can do them hands in front, lifting up and over. So the challenge is to set a roll of toilet paper and see if you can lift your feet up and over the toilet paper, both directions. Now, do that one fine. Let's put another roll of toilet paper. See if we can get over without knocking it over. Up and over, up and over. Cool, another roll. Let's see, up and over, up and over. Let's scoot a little bit further forward. I feel like I'm back too far. Another roll of toilet paper. I don't know if I can do this. I might knock it over. Let's try. Up and over, up and over. Notice I started leaning back. If you have to lean back, you can lean back. But just practice. Let's see how high you can get without leaning way far back. Try to sit up nice and tall as you do this part of your challenge. All right, guys. Video your challenge. Let's see how it goes. Post it on Facebook so I can see it. I would love to see you guys. I miss you a lot, and I hope you're having a good time, and hopefully we'll get to see each other back at the box soon.